Hey everyone, so you can have NPCs that fight bosses with you in
I
this
always
game. This is the
wondered,
first guy you'll talk to,
Wayfarers.
the Iron Wayfarer.
You're probably
I'm
thinking
not
that Lab's
entirely
just a
sure if you
tool to
need
be
to
used
talk to
as
him every
you
time
see
you see him. You only
fit.
see him like twice before a
Take
boss
it
fight.
lightly, and
But
you'll find
you'll see
it's
him at your
worth
first vestige, which is like
mark
bonfires in
my
this game.
words. I don't know who you are, but since it seems a deer has you marked, making you a bigger threat to the rogue ourselves as both, I've defied the rules of if you know any kind of freedom. If you know any.
And then not too far later, you'll see him again, and he'll give you an item to make like a temporary
You
vestige,
carry the lamp
and just
long
speak
enough
to him,
and you'll
exhaust
see
his
history
dialogue.
repeat.
And the
Over
boss is
and
right after
over.
this room. You're just
If
gonna
you
climb
don't
this
want
ladder
to
to
keep
your right.
retreading the same ground yourself should you fall, make use of this. I've given you more from now on. Find your own way. Instead.
So this is right after that room. Just come up here and you'll be able to summon him here on your left, but you won't be able to unless you die first.
O holy Aureus, by your radiance grant me the strength to continue to endure these dark days, to lay bare the path to salvation for my wayward brothers and sisters, so we may walk it together, and to strike down all those who would see our will defied. Even as our suffering continued, I honored my pledge of patience to the exactor. And yet you now appear before me, a stranger, bearing what was not yours to receive. A betrayal made flesh, and one I cannot brook. A poor substitute indeed.
So after you die, now you'll see this like outline or silhouette of him, and you can summon him here, and then kind of like nothing happens, but once you start the boss fight, he will be there.
Comes down to this. Too damn.
Right, so he did die during the boss fight. Hopefully that don't affect any quest lines. If you run back to the previous room, the nearest bonfire or whatever, the vestige, he will be there, so I don't think it affects it. So hopefully you'll be okay. I'm not sure yet.
Brothers and sisters, you honor us and all who came before you with your sacrifices. While I wish they were unnecessary, my wishes will not ease your suffering, but I pray my sorcery does.
I've given you, from now on,